What's up, everyone? This is Tech Trooper 64, and today we don't have an article video today. It's not news or anything. Well, it is kind of newsworthy, but anyways. So today is a long day, a busy day for me. But I just wanted to make this video because I read this on Nintendo Everything, and I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go read it. But it's really more majorly a homage to it, but. Today is February 25th, and this is a little bit premature, but today is February 25th, and tomorrow is February 26th. But here's what's relevant: the Nintendo 3DS tomorrow will be 5 years old. Okay, so it's been 5 years since the Nintendo 3DS was released in any region ever for anyone. It was released on February 26th, 2011 in Japan first, and then it came to America, I think, March 11th or March 12th later that same year. And that's just what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about how the Nintendo 3DS, how far it's come, and how amazing it is. Now, the Nintendo 3DS, it sold 55 million, I think, up to now, or around that. And it has amazing games. It has Pokemon X and Y, which are phenomenal games. And, another thing that really does blow my mind is that with this new 3DS console that I, bought, it blows my mind that I can play console-esque games or console-based games that were previously only available on a console and only plausible on a console on my on my 3DS and new 3DS if you count Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. It's crazy. Now, what are some examples? Here's some. A game like Super Smash Bros. Is only available on home consoles previously, but now it's available on the 3DS, and it blows my mind that it can do that. Another game is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, granted, those are just remasters of older games, but they're older home console games that were only plausible on a home console. And that's what's so phenomenal about it. Now, I could say some more games, but it's just those major games that I wanted to cover that it's like, it blows my mind that 3DS can do this. Now, those are not the only games I can think of. I can also think of Xenoblade, I already said that, but Skylanders and Disney Infinity. Now, granted, Disney Infinity only had one game on the Nintendo 3DS, but it still was able to play it. And Skylanders is another version where it was possible to play on 3DS. And, it's great to hear that. And it's great to see that. And, people will remember the 3DS, that it's the dedicated gaming handheld that fought against the invasion of the mobile phones. Like, people are now playing games on their smartphones and their iPads and their Samsung phones and their Samsung tablets. But now it's like you don't hear that people play on 3DS anymore. But I walk in my school sometimes, or even in my work, and I hear people say, "Oh yeah, let's play on 3DS." And I said, "Well, you guys are playing Mario Kart or New Super Mario Brothers or Pokemon or now Super Smash Brothers." Like, people love Nintendo games, so it's like they want to have the next Nintendo console, home console or handheld, to play those games. And I just wanted to say, happy birthday 3DS. And actually, I'm going to get paid tomorrow, and I am buying a original 3DS because to commemorate, the 5-year anniversary, and also because I just love the 3DS as a whole. So I will be getting a original 3DS tomorrow. I might do an unboxing for it. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, it's great that there is going to be a 5-year gap tomorrow for the new 3DS, and the 3DS in general. Now, another thing that a rumor is going on is that there will be a price drop for the hardware of the new 3DS and the 3DS and the 3DS XL and the new 3DS XL. There will be a price drop. Now, and there will be a new piece of hardware, which I keep hearing it might be a new Nintendo 2DS. In other words, it'll have the same specs as a new Nintendo 3DS, but it's a 2DS. And that'd be great if there was. And if there is a price drop coming, it's a perfect time, especially with that new Pokemon game rumor. that would be awesome. And kudos to the 3DS for surviving this long. And it's the only 8th gen system, I think, that has lived up to 5 years and has really given us really a lot of entertainment throughout those 5 years. So Nintendo, whatever you're doing with the 3DS, keep on doing it. You're doing a great job, and you're selling a bunch of them, and you're making people happy. You're making a lot of games that people are buying. And I'm hooked on Fire Emblem Fates right now. I'm playing Birthright's version, so I love it a lot. Anyways, so here's what I have to say as a final note. For people who don't have a 3DS or a 2DS or whatever, you can buy one refurbished on Nintendo's website for super cheap. Regardless what 3DS it is, it's super cheap. And if you don't own one yet, what the fuck are you doing watching this video? Go out there and buy a 3DS. So anyways, I'm just going to end it off with happy birthday 3DS. You got to 5 years, and just go get one if you don't have one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.